Greetings! We are going into Outlast The Whistleblower. My console's also kind of updating right now, so I'm kind of just chilling and waiting for that. But... Exactly. Look. He's your biggest fan.
Dude, it's hemoglobin.
Let's bring this over here. Let's get up Restream. And I'll let you start off. What did we do last time? We just like
beat the game.
We kind of just played. It was like a 3-death rule.
Oh yeah,
is that what it was? Or at least getting through areas, at least.
Yep. Have you played Whistleblower?
A what?
Have you played the Whistleblower?
I have. I've played all of Outlast 1 in the Whistleblower. So honestly, I'll probably just get through. I'll have a 3-death rule, but I'll stop after an area, so you get more experience.
That makes sense.
But I love the Whistleblower.
I love.
Hey chat. Oh gosh, that's awesome.
Arthur.
Dude. Is my console done updating?
No.
Well, that stinks. Any video recommendations, Hemo? Oh, actually, you did send me something. Let me take a look at that. Did Isaac see my profile pic in Discord? Yeah, I'll show him very quick. Here, look. Look at his profile pic. it's me, bro. Let me get up this, and then we'll try, let me close off so people don't see my stream key and hijack my thing. You've played naryK, right, Isaac?
No.
You haven't played it?
No.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
That stinks.
Yes. I've heard good things, though. Chat, while we're waiting and watching that video, I might have some funny animals for you to look at.
Hang on, let me change the audio. I always have to change the audio for this. Oh, that's Discord. Where's my... Is it display capture? Where's the audio for this? Nope, it's Windows audio. That's what it is. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Nope. Oh no.
Oh,
we did not make it. In fact. Oh, we're good. It's fine. It's fine, big guy. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Dude, they're out.
Dude, I'm not... Oh, look, I got sent to my own stream. Dude, I'm not... Oh, look, I got... Dude, that's crazy. How's my... Dude, it's almost done. Chat, it's almost done. Chat, it's literally almost done. Chat, it's literally almost done, bro. Look at that. It's at 88%. We're literally there. We're literally him, bro.
I have a beautiful audio to...
Let me turn on my...
chat to hear.
Go ahead. What?
Yeah.
You got another video? Go for it, Hemo. Also, check, guys, listen to this. This is awesome.
Hey, you bitch! Hey. Do you listen to me?
I'm
gonna take $100 away from you. I told you not to use that language around
here. You guys, my favorite YouTuber.
Do not redeem! Do not redeem the card!
What?
Do not redeem the cards!
Yes, I'm redeeming the cards. I'm redeeming the cards. Okay?
No! No! No!
Yeah.
No! No! No!
Dude, that's beautiful.
Dinku.
Chat, that's literally beautiful. Did you send it via Discord? Or you could send it. You could actually put the link in chat, and I could probably click on it. Finding it, bet. Here, chat. I'll show you the blue lock video. This one's so funny. Let me pull this up. I just showed Isaac it. It's such a funny video. Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. I love this. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, here we go. This video is beautiful. Oh, it didn't even dude, why do I have to keep setting my Windows audio over and over again? Here we go.
What the fuck is Blue Lock even about? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Blue Lock supposed to be about playing soccer? Then what the fuck is this? Ref, there's a kaiju on the field! Evacuate the area! Motherfuckers will see some shit like this and go, oh, Itadori's hit the flow state. Like, no! That's a domain expansion! You are in danger! I'll destroy all of it? Just shoot the fucking ball! I can't imagine myself going up against Blue Lock. Just take the win. I don't even want to play anymore. What do you mean Isagi just summoned Cthulhu? What?
So true, bro. So true.
Oh my god.
Daddy, see one is out here. One is out here. I've catch him.
Move. Good evening, Chairman. Do you know that I was even warning all these guys to stay away
Come
from
outside.
Yes, boss.
You came here looking for a fight, right?
I'm not sure there, bro. I'll laugh for
What
you.
was your?
You sure banana? See banana, banana.
Daddy, do him what you did. Number 64.
Quit your mouth, devil.
No, I don't want to hurt this one. This one kind of reminds me of your mother.
No! No, bro! Bro! That's tragic. Dude, that's actually saddening to see. That's crazy. Oh, man.
Chat. Do you like funny animals, chat? Oh my gosh, your Xbox is done updating.
Yeah, finally. About time.
Emo, did you like that?
It didn't end well for. Yeah, no kidding. Here, pass dish over and then try one of these. One of these are gonna work. Actually, I bet it's this one that's bad. It's probably this one. Try this one out. Dude, I'm excited to play this. You good? Guys. Listen, warning right now. There's gonna be a little bit of
Naked people.
Yeah, there's gonna be naked people in this. So
Dude, the Pinar Snipper Man might be
it's gonna
here.
go crazy. It's very, very gory. If you can't handle it, leave!
Watch out for the Pinar Snipper Man.
Leave! You cannot handle it, leave!
Pinar Snipper Man.
Oh, can you hear it well?
Yes.
Is it quiet in one ear?
It's
One of them is like that.
they seem good to me.
They seem good? Got it. And it's probably the other one. You have been warned. You have been warned. I don't need Miss Disrespect My Wife coming in here because hey, I don't like gore, guys. It's offensive. Or whoever that other person was that we got offended easily. Hard. I think we did normal last time. Or did we do hard? I think we did normal, right? Pick a save. Any of them? Yeah, doesn't really matter.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
This is the
Oh,
one
we did it on
this
hard.
This is we did it on hard. Do you want to do it on hard this time?
Yep. You want, let's do it on hard. Press B and then the card. There you go.
Do we want to just put it on the one that we did?
Sure.
Karen, Sean. Hi. You know, it's complicated, dude. You know how relationships go. Oh my gosh, we didn't die.
We got
The
shot.
whole game, they were like, actually, fun fact, it's not spirits. And then at the end, you're like, okay, it actually definitely was a spirit. That's my understanding of the ending of the last game. Dude, we got like shot up like a piece of Swiss cheese, bro. How are we still alive, bro?
Chat when you know you know.
Open those eyes. We don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Harder.
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
Hey, listen, man. I didn't
Sounds
feel
like
that
we're in
shit.
trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do we hope?
Hey, that's like the psychology thing.
Sorry. Can we reenact what just happened? You're the guy who's like trying to wake up, and I'm the doctor.
No, no. Hey, Caleb, how are you doing? Welcome back.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Dude.
Oh my gosh.
It's going good, Caleb.
God,
Welcome to this. Sorry to join at a crazy moment.
Wow. Okay. Anyways.
Shit. Come on.
Hey. No.
Actually, what's going on? Seriously, what's going on? Was my face too spicy? Did it taste like the nether sauce?
Nether sauce, bro.
Have you seen the thing where it's like he has the nether sauces? He's let's just watch it.
Hang on, we're going on.
You don't know me. I had to make this quick. They might be modern. I did 2 weeks of software console. America fakers, facilities, and mountain fit. I did also NDAs and I'm making everything or not. Seriously, F those guys. Terrible things happening here. Don't underestimate them. Don't. It's too tiny.
We read this in the prior game. That document.
Oh.
I remember because
is this a prequel?
Yeah.
He's the guy who is the whistleblower. I understand now.
This
That's
guy's
why
the whistleblower.
That's why it's called the whistleblower.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll see you, Caleb. Sorry you couldn't stay for long. So, I remember this because it said F those guys in one of the documents we read.
Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that have been waiting for them to know. People are getting hurt.
Yep, this is...
He's the blower, Kieran is the blower.
Okay. And Isaac's the whistler. Did you not see him doing that earlier?
Anyway. Guys, rate my whistle blowing on a scale from 1 to 7.5.
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something...
Real people?
What are you doing in here anyway? Thought you were just a software guy.
I got Converse on, bro? That's sick, dude. Wait.
That guy got yellow eyes. Oh, but... Dude, how do you always do this? I don't understand. I don't think he swings that way. Maybe he does. I don't know. Dude. Leave him alone!
The One Piece!
Dude, I have not been watching One Piece for a while.
The One Piece is real.
I'm in it segment where I know if I get back into it, I'm not gonna stop watching. Oh my gosh. Dude. He's resisting eye contact.
He knows our lure. We're the siren to him.
Parts per million, yeah, but they're precursors to precursors. I'm worried
about losing antipsychotics.
Doctor was predicting assembly by 150. We're not being given enough information to trust naryK's predictions. He's been right so far.
naryK.
I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers.
What? The guy's having speech problems?
Mr. MCAT man, can you translate for us? I don't know what they're saying. Capillaries.
Parts per million, yeah.
Parts per
Dude,
million.
they're repeating this conversation.
190 is bad.
You're Wayland Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you're incoming.
Dude, you're so weird. The guy's up there typing. He's just looking down. He's like, this is normal. This is normal for him. Okay.
What? Somebody tell me how this shadow makes sense at all. What? What is that, dude?
Dude.
Wait.
Oh, he was the ghost guy all along.
Is it you, bro? I don't trust this guy, bro.
What was the ghost's name? Wall Rider. He was the Wall Rider all along.
Wall Rider!
Dude, he's got some lips. Bruh. Bruh. Mwah. 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 Dude, he got some curve on them lips. He got them feminine lips, bro. Look at them. Give me a smooch. Bro. Are they buried in ice? Like, it's gotta be so cold.
That sounds alright. I didn't think I'd miss it as much.
Christ, Wayland, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
He's strafe jumping his way there. Shut up.
They're cutting it close. Next station, an arterial spin still done. We need you at the front terminal.
They've got Gillespie out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to... Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
Call into the chamber. Ask them to delay.
No.
Wait, wasn't that guy to the left the guy who was licking us earlier?
Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park? Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No! No, not again! No, no!
But the one kid has been there for a long time. They already have somebody who can operate the machine. Are they just trying to find somebody new?
I guess.
Oh, look at his form.
I know you.
Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of... This guy's getting shot in like 5 seconds.
Calm yourself.
Dude, slip guy.
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Head will need to roll.
I don't know, Jet.
He's not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. Hold.
Bro's going through the brain rot machine right now.
Arterial spin laser is back online.
Good.
Cholalero, cholala.
Skibbity, skibbity. The nether, the nether.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Dude, you know what? You lick people, dude.
Sure, hold on. Never had to give me category 25 million cell test. But what's the time to eat?
You're done here, Mr. Park. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye. The guy okay?
5 kinds of cancer is crazy.
Eyes on the floor, 1 foot in front of the other until you're back.
He's playing Pokemon, dude.
Yeah.
Bro. Let me guess, when I go in here, my laptop's not gonna be. I closed this when I left, guys.
That's
Somebody's
true.
been telling stories outside of class.
Uh-oh.
Down! Hands where I can see him!
This big lip guy, dude.
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid, in fact. That was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Ugh.
Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice.
He's gonna have to
Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light.
watch the Minecraft movie.
Gladly.
No. Me, your best one.
Hang on. I did that by breathing in.
I know, I noticed. Bro, are you serious? Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's to your left.
Do you think this guy's alright?
Yeah, he's probably fine.
Yeah.
You got some notes.
He's good.
You do is select. There you go. I effed up. Oh god, where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks, brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Enter the get. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, skibbity. I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest till you find my body. The nether. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't. Exposes the truth. Tralalelo. Lisa, baby. I'm so sorry. I effed up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I effed up bad. Tralala.
Assassino cappuccino.
Assassini cappuccini. Brr, brr, capybara.
I'll open you up. Open you up and show you. Make you purr. You wait right there.
Wait right there, kitten.
No, no. How do I turn off night vision again? I really don't know.
I don't remember either. Where'd he go?
Oh.
Try the D-pad.
Is that another camera?
Oh, I remember. You click down on the joystick. There you go. You only have so many batteries. You only have the one battery, so be careful. Battery.
Tralalelo. Tralala. It appears there's been an uprising.
Dude, it's the theaters from the Minecraft movie.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Not again, bro. Already? Am I dead already?
Dude, you shouldn't have peeked. It wasn't in theaters yet when this game came out.
You're right. I spoiled like crazy. So, okay, if this happens before, how did they contain that stupid ghost again? Or the kid?
Well, they didn't. We had to kill him, remember? He got created.
Bro, am I dead again already?
Well, he left you alone. Okay. Welcome back.
Come to join our therapy session.
No, I'm good, bro.
Take the blade. Keep it around with our friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always helpful to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long.
I don't think that applies in this scenario.
Can I leave?
Too good for the likes of us.
Yeah, you missed a Minecraft movie spoiler.
Something special. There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Thank you. Can you let me leave? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Let's scoot up a little so this can get That's two. Scoot up a little. Let's scoot up to just get better reactions. You know if I need to move.
I'm not trying to do anything, dude. I'm good.
Wow, they're really giving up easily.
Oh, I see.
Bad idea. We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical will clean it up.
What's up, Jem? Welcome to the stream.
What's up, dude?
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get.
So our email didn't go through, if I'm interpreting that correctly.
You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff company payroll?
You okay, buddy? You okay, man? Okay.
Ooh, I don't like the footsteps. Oh!
Hey. Okay. That's cool.
I didn't get the tickets.
Bro, forgot to get tickets to the Minecraft movie, dude. Oh, that's just a...
Did you think that was an open door?
Yeah, no, the door's torn off. Okay.
Dude. Jim, you should have seen it. We were inside the theaters for the Minecraft movie. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get home to my... You're not security. I'm a patient.
Isaac!
That's my bad, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
I've never seen a man die before today. Ooh, never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today, murdered and worse. I looked into one man's eyes as another tore him to pieces. Claimed he was a doctor. Then saw the rags they've dressed me in and changed his story. It said he was a patient. Could have been either. Trala. They're all crazy. Crazy. All sick. I was crazy. No real difference between them now.
This isn't what Steve
The
would have
therapy
wanted.
is spreading. What am I? What am I? I was crazy once. I watched this man die and only thought, it's not me, thank God. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. Tra-la-ledo, tra-la-la.
Bombadillo, crocodilo.
I think the lore behind her character is that he's brain rotted. I think that's perfect.
That's what they showed him when he was on the thing. On the screens.
Someone is coming, get into the lift.
Actually, is there nothing I can... Well.
Hey. I think you got you're getting wall.
Oh, I sure am.
He's riding the wall. He's Spider-Man, bro. 1980s Spider-Man. You're done.
Aww. Shit.
Head bonk.
Wait. No, I died.
You're busted over. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, guys. Okay. My turn.
That guy just died.
Gosh, I'm used to a much higher sensitivity than this for regular games. How do I sprint?
Oh, left bumper.
Okay. What lift are you talking about? Oh, this lift.
Lift? Are you British, dude? Actually.
Bro,
this is an American stream, dude.
Bro calls chips fries. And fries chips. Hey, come back. Hey, open. Wait, where'd you go?
Maybe I can take the lift. Eat some fish and chips.
Oh, I can go up here.
Let's go pub. To the pub. This guy.
Plug. I thought I saw like a battery. It looked shiny. Look, it's shiny.
It's the on button.
Oh,
hey. Notes. Miss Grant, you may receive a request for information from Mrs. Lisa Park of Leadville, California, in the coming weeks concerning Colorado, my bad, yes. Concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband, Waylon. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Waylon Park, former consulting contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnoses of her husband's illnesses. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be cancelled and the family would be saddled with not insignificant healthcare debts. Hopefully she understood. But if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yours, Jeremy Blair.
Imagine it was a girl's name at the end of that. That would have been hilarious.
No, Jem, your English is good. You just speak like a British English. The lift is a proper name for it. Your grammar has been great. I thought you were a native English speaker. We just assumed you were from the UK or something.
We get a lot
because we call it an elevator, not a lift.
We got a lot of people everywhere. I don't even think that was an elevator. It's just like a passageway, you know? Okay. A checkpoint, a gateway.
Wall Rider! Michael!
Michael!
Please help!
Don't leave me here, Michael! Just looking for batteries. But what about the median and mode?
I don't know much Indonesian. Maybe this isn't even Indonesian. Is it Nama Syukur? Let me know. Nama Syukur?
No?
Oh, hey.
I don't think
he's hungry.
I don't think he's making steak, guys.
I think he thinks that's the Minecraft meal from McDonald's. But he doesn't know that they stopped selling them.
How do I? Okay.
Hey, what are they cooking?
What is this? Resident Evil? Okay, I'm not.
Where'd everyone go? Bingo?
Dude.
Oh man. Hey, are you good, man? Was it that bad, Jem? Was it that bad? I don't know. My buddy's going there this summer, and I thought that's what. Oh! What the heck?
Hey, what's your problem?
Don't you look at us. I love him.
Harder. Don't ask to see my body. Ooh, Lisa. When I die, when you finish the lawsuits that let you pry this footage from Murkov's army of lawyers and corporate hitmen. The Nether! Don't make them slow, you my body. Just bury it or burn it. Flint and steel. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger. Little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body.
No, that's cool, bro. Just keep eating. That's fine.
Hello?
Jem, was it that bad? Is that not the right word that I'm thinking of?
Dude, this music's reminding me of the fat guy.
I know. Is the big guy gonna show up?
Dude, I'm gonna be very upset if that's the case. Give me the battery! Hello? This is a men's public toilet. Oh wait, no, this is full of men. This is the woman's public toilet.
You can't be there, Kieran.
Skibbity. Greetings. Quandale.
Quandale Dingle here. You have to get a key to the handcuffs to get in there.
Dude, I don't know where they're talking from. Hello? Hey! Hey, hey!
I think he's mad at you. Also, is his PNR out?
Hi, buddy.
Can you check if his PNR is out? I think his PNR might be out.
Oh, that's not fun. Can I climb back up? See ya.
Yeah, we gotta find the key. Dude. Oh, he's got pants on. No, he's got pants on. He's got like underwear on. He's not that much of a freak. Run, baby! I know. Jem, is Namaste Indonesian, or am I just making something up, bro?
Hey! How does he not see me? We're good, chat. Chat, I think we're good. Where is he? Oh, come on.
Come to me.
No, I don't want to. Go back out the door. Yeah, that's it.
You know what? I'll say it. I don't think this guy is mentally okay. I'll say it.
Go through the door. You just stay right there.
I think you gotta hop through.
Nah, we're good. Imagine I trap myself in here. That wouldn't be great.
Yeah,
Keep it straight and turn right.
I think that was for the hallway.
But there's like a lot of cool stuff in here.
Oh, up there.
There's
up to the left. Up left. Up left.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'll do that. I just wanted to find batteries. Oh, what the?
Hey. Yes. Thanks, man. Okay.
I have an itch.
Okay. Where is it, buddy?
You look so silky. Just let me. I need to tell you.
Hey, can you
No, I think he's good, bro. Go ahead, buddy. You can tell it to us.
Let me through. Move.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right.
Oh, well, I'm not scared, dude. I think you're good. We're just looking for a key, that's all.
Yeah, keys are probably placed in. Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
See, they're always in the bathroom. What can I say?
Let's go.
Dude, can you relax?
No, he's good. He's good. He's good. Chill.
Find
Dude, he
the
has an
police.
itch. He just wants you to give him a little scratchy scratch and call it a day.
Battery. What can I say?
Los baterías.
Bombakia batería.
Necesitamos a usar más baterías para la cámara. También necesitamos
I don't know where he is. I'm
correr.
running. I'm gone.
Rápido.
See you later, nerd.
A conseguir la otra.
Nice knowing you. Open sesame. Yeah.
Y ahora.
Hello?
Los llaves. Hey, we've been here before. No, it just looks similar to me. Is this not the basement?
I don't know. Someone is coming. No, we're good. No, we're not good.
Kieran, I think somebody's coming.
Open. Hey! No, I don't want my baby!
Our buddy's gonna show up. He wants to tell us a secret, surely.
Scratch my itch!
Please?
You stay there and cook.
Let him cook! Oh. I thought our buddy was gonna show up and help us.
Jeez. That would hurt.
Can he not get to us?
Let me go say hi to him again. Hello? Bro's just gone.
I thought our buddy was gonna help us.
What can I say? I guess you could just say I was just bricked up.
Guys, it's good that the camera cuts off right about here. That's all I'll say.
Oh. Oh. Father. Ooh, documents. Hang on, let me take a sip. Far be it, sorry, Father Clark, far be it from me to lie to a man of God. So let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients. And if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know and we can either increase chemical restraints or administer a lobotomy or similar calming procedure.
I love lobotomy!
Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. That's hip, yo. Our patients need the bedrocks of God and family. Not all of our poor unfortunates have families to call upon. And so the burden and calling is yours. We are all of us relying on your faith and hard work. DBNR Dr. Newhouse MD.
Is this before? No.
1961?
This is still after they start doing freaky stuff.
1961.
Because there was a brief period of time where there was some legitness to what was going on, and then they kind of chopped it.
Okay. How do I change batteries? How do I change?
Why?
Oh yeah, it tells me I'm an idiot. Where do I go? Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh. There was no yellow coloring, so I couldn't tell.
Bro can just do a muscle up like that.
You know how there's yellow coloring like games that guide people? Oh, I guess. I mean, I know you're colorblind, but like, there's like a meme on it.
Why did you yell when you did that?
Yeah. I'm like Link. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Ah. Gah. Gua. Okay, now there we go.
Sneaking around the corner.
Days of the week. Days of the week. Waka waka waka. Waka waka waka. No.
Waka waka. Are you serious?
Hey, can we not? You know, this is a perfect time for you to play.
Okay.
Have fun.
Wall Rider.
What the skibbity? What the sigma? The nether. Chicken jockey.
Are my dogs out? Wait, why am I? What am I standing on?
Bro's clearly never played Dark Souls before. Waka waka!
What are those emojis, bro? Well, I'm assuming we gotta follow the... Hey, what was that? Back to me! Okay, can I not...
I've stocked you up on some batteries, so you're probably be good for a little bit. Bro, for a minute there, you're changing your battery when it was at full force.
Is that
socks? Valve.
Like the game company. Is this where I get the battery?
Ah! Electricity! Dude.
Electrons!
Guy got eaten in half. Did you see that? No. Where you picked up the battery.
Oh. Dude, if I thought he was a Minecraft meal as well, with the nether stuff, I'd be in the same
Is that the
boat.
Wall Rider lore? Is everything just Minecraft related?
I think so. I mean, they've lobotomized just about everybody here, right? Is this where I started? Am I tripping?
No, this is new, but I don't see anything in here of note.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Dude, he's got my forehead.
Colonic hydrotherapy? Does that mean just like shooting water up your butt?
What? That's crazy.
What is colonic hydrotherapy?
Dude, that is funny.
I don't understand. Is that just shooting
He's
water?
the guy who invented those fancy toilets.
The bidets?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you it would be open. Keep moving, Graham. We're almost there.
Neurology. Is this where your dad is?
This is where I'm gonna be, apparently. Hey, look, the wheelchair for when I can't walk.
It's not very good, man.
Yeah, it's not. It is a little worn down. Bro, for a minute, I thought there was a cross painted behind the painting.
I did
I'm
too.
like,
It's just literally the bars. Surprise! I know.
I can smell you.
Bro,
He's
are
back.
You serious?
you backstep, bro.
No, get out of here, bro.
I'll go through that. No, there's a hole in the left. Look, go in there. You're good. He's doing little emojis on the side, bro. You
Nice try.
You missed it. There were smiling
No, I
faces.
saw them popping up.
Whoa!
Can you make that? Can you make that face for us real quick?
Go back in there. Let's see what they're doing. You just shut the door.
Lisa, whoever finds this, know that naryK is making monsters. I've never seen a patient after they gone through that German so-called therapy. The engine.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a
Jim.
good time, Gem.
We'll be streaming for another couple hours at least. See ya. Waka waka. Oh.
So much more than I could have imagined. They may still be human, but something's been ripped out of them. And too many other things pushed back in. They were not all murderers. They were sick, but they weren't killers.
Bombardiac Electria.
Murkoff made them monsters. Dr. Rosette said the engine had varying effects.
Like poison? Like floating? Like night vision? Like what?
And that's my story, too. The variant outcome's too erratic for any sort of prediction. I took it as idle cafeteria small talk. Raoul, endless chatter. I should have listened. And that's how I met your mother.
Hey, man.
Dude, that entire interaction you had with that's a clip-worthy moment. Just the toilet man, bro. The toilet man clip.
Oh.
Dude, that's the clip that will blow up, toilet man.
Toilet man. Toilet man. Does whatever a toilet can. His toilet. Shut down the gas. Stop farting. Kieran. That butt do fart.
Taco Bello. Tropacello.
What? Excerpt from 1957 and comment on Instagram report. Instagram report influencing human behavior.
Instagram report.
Yeah, but
yeah, you get it. I can't think of
What? What's going on?
There's trying to come up with a German accent. I don't.
Influencing human behavior, the potential use of psychochemicals in political action operations is well recognized.
Yeah.
Although it has not been explored as thoroughly as might be expected, Chemical Division includes it as an objective of its program to be prepared to support or make such operations possible. Non-chemical methods of accomplishing political action operations are also included in the program. Note, present the above MK Ultra excerpt to Technical Services Division for budgeting and authorizing of continued research into research of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke, Asset 14866, and Project Walrider. Autopsy of recovered test subjects shows chemical content of bodies, metallic tumors, evidence of subdermal combustion that indicates heavy psychochemical dosage. That one's tough on my voice. Whew.
I don't know why, but like, it feels like it is RNG whether or not I have a German accent or not. 9. Die coolest Hospitin. Oh ja, mich lieber.
Oh no, I wish he turn back around, buddy.
What is this?
Dude.
Bro, it's okay. No.
Brains.
No, stop. Okay.
I hope you can do it again. I hope you can open the next door and then he has to close it. No, yeah, go that way.
Dude, the freak guy is gonna show up again. I can almost promise you.
Open that. No, you know how funny that would have been?
The freak guy's gonna show up, like right here. Why else would there be a hurdling part of this?
Oh, there he is.
What did I just say? Can he hurdle it?
Yep. You might have just trapped yourself. Go under the bed. Fade me! Fade me! What are you, a baby? Oh, he is wearing a diaper, I guess.
Yeah, he is.
Watch this, he's gonna be like, under here? Oh, how is he not here? I can't believe it! Then leaves.
Please don't check this side. Where did he go?
To the left. That way. Or this way, there you go. There.
Can't I go this way instead? Oh, whatever.
That was helpful. Dude, where are you supposed to go? Oh, you probably had to go down where the guy was. That's probably why he was guarding that way.
He's still down there?
That's kind of a rule for like... Oh, you can open that. Try opening it. You don't want to have the guy stop getting a concussion?
I kind of want to make it out of here alive right now.
Fair enough.
Can I get up here?
No, but that door's probably... No. Where are you supposed to go? Try opening that door right there. Shut the door, shut the door. Go up the vent. Among Us. Other way. There you go.
Please don't drop on me.
You may want to open that. And then shut it behind you. Oh, wall crack.
Butt crack.
There's no way he's right through that door. You're good. There's no way. I forgot you can open them slowly. Where are you? I always wondered, like, the big guy makes sense, but what's to stop the other guys from sliding through those cracks as well? Just chasing you.
They're dumb. What just happened?
Ah!
I really missed what happened. What happened?
I don't know.
Did I... Sorry, let me just... Is it over here? Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, documents. You got this one.
Nah, I got to pee like crazy.
Alright.
You read it while I pee.
Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wall Rider. Case number 209. Patient Frank Antonio Manara. Consultation dated, I don't know, 2012. Initial date of patient consult, 2010. Patient age 36, male, Dr. Carl Houston. Therapy status, minimal morphogenic engine activity, and only at extreme stages 5 and 6 levels of hormone therapy. Dream states return repeatedly to images of isolation and betrayal in zero lucid states. Zero lucid state. Diagnostics. Heavy bronchial accumulation consistent with patients with histories of tobacco and marijuana, exceptionally low REM activity. Interview notes. At the time of this interview, Frank was down to 155 pounds from his admission weight of 228. He was lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in hypnotherapy script pattern 9 Wernicke. Concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men He continues to refuse baths or the intention of a barber outside of general anesthesia, stating, "If I cannot partake, I cannot share." Recommend forced nutrition for Mr. Monera if we cannot find something he likes to eat. Work off Psychiatric Systems Project, Wallwriter, Mount Massive CO. This looks like the forest, guys.
Go away. This is my place. You're gonna get me killed. Fuck off.
No, it's good. We're good. Hey, he's over here, guys. How do I turn off the...
Don't get hit by that. Not that guy again, dude.
Here you go.
Oh, okay, thank you. He's out to get you, bro. Okay. This facility always just seems in a constant state of disarray.
I think that's the point. You want to go that way. Not that way. Is he chasing you? I don't hear the music.
He's definitely chasing me.
Where's the button you're supposed to press to turn off everything?
I think to the left.
Not in there.
You were mine.
Oh my gosh, dude. Are you serious right now?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, too.
Alright.
He's gonna check. Aww. That would've been funny. You'd have been like, hi!
I don't know where I was supposed to be looking, to be honest with you.
I don't know either, but you only have one battery left, so good luck. Oh. I need to move. I'm a little tired. I need to wake up.
Wake up.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that is so awkward. That is so awkward, guys. Please go left. That was close, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how I'm supposed to go. Alright.
Hey, hey Slaughter, bark if you're in chat.
I don't understand. I think it's down here somewhere, but I don't know where.
You want me to try looking? From experience, I've noticed your situational awareness of certain map areas can be a little screwy at times. That's where you came from. Take a left. That's a right. Fair enough. I might have an idea.
Yeah.
Try it. I don't know if if I'm right about this. Can you not? I have to starve. I bet it's like something really... Hi! I bet it's like really obvious too. Oh, that's my bad.
No, he's gonna eat us.
I bet it's like a button, like out in the open, and I bet it's just really tiny that we can't see it. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Or it's a doorway we just don't see. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not counting that death, by the way, for you. This doesn't count. Obviously.
So
It's got to be on the right. I bet it's either on the right side of this area or the left side. You can check that door. Oh wait, maybe this is something. No way. Oh my! Well, there's a battery. That's nice.
I don't really know what our objective is right now.
We're trying to find something to turn off the gas.
Well, I figured it'd be somewhere near.
Yeah, just start swinging at the computers.
Where is he?
Oh, you can climb up there.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's always something like this. Just absolutely silly.
Look, it's the gas room.
Kind of crazy that I'm gonna hit 200 subs in like a couple months.
I know, that's awesome.
That's just crazy to think about. It's amazing to see once you start growing, it just
What's
it
my
keeps
next
growing.
objective? Oh.
Turn off the gas. And you just gotta go back to where you came from. He was ready for you, Isaac.
Yeah, but I was ready for him being ready for me.
Well, shut that door. Nerd.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
My question is, why doesn't it open for him?
Because he's patient or something. I don't like that guy. Why is he out there? He's like the new pig of this game, dude.
The new guy that goes little pig.
Yeah.
Oh, loading zone. Perfect. New area. Let me search something up very quick.
Bro, I'm outside.
I was gonna say, the Whistleblower should not be super long. I'm pretty sure it's like a couple hours at most.
You were mine!
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half for like if you don't die and all that.
Oh, so we should... Oh, what?
Remember this area with the little pig?
Yes.
I hope he shows up. Can you imagine playing Minecraft but it's foggy like this? And it has the same horror aesthetic. Who just hit you? Okay. He's coming after you. What are you stuck on? Hey, quit gardening and go around the tree. Bro, did you stick yourself? Did you get yourself stuck? There's no way. Isaac. Okay, alright, I was gonna say. Bro's like a game tester. You'd make a perfect game tester for like new games and betas. Because you just find bugs unintentionally.
So I get my feet in the blood, does it?
Yeah.
It does track, that's good. Good on them.
He's playing basketball, bro. With a head. No way!
Oh my gosh, dude.
Did you just trap yourself? Is there a thing you can climb?
There's actually no point in this room.
No, you get to hear the beautiful sound.
No, you're right. You're right, my bad. Did he break open the door though?
Guess not. And you can just open it. Oh, that would have been so funny.
Yeah, try
It's
both
the
doors.
Batman door dilemma. I love that. I don't remember which game it is, but there's a game where you could just open, like, it doesn't like if you whenever you try opening a door, like he pushes against it if it's locked, but when it becomes unlocked or open, he just pulls. And I think that's one of the funniest things ever. Because Batman's supposed to be like the smartest guy around, you know what I you know what I mean?
That's really funny. I feel like there's something I'm missing here.
There were chair wheels on the ground. That was pretty cool.
Do I have to go back this way?
I guess. There he goes again. Two
He
pointer?
got another head? Or is he using the same one?
Dude, he sucks at this. Sup, Trent? Dude. I don't know if you're the same Trent, but I do remember you. I do remember you if you are the same Trent. Trent's a pretty common name, so. Oh, that's the guy that hit you.
Oh, I can go this way now.
Can you play basketball now?
I hope so.
Sorry, that guy's in the way. Okay. Video game logic.
I have to go back out?
It's me, I'm just employed now, so that's it. Or so that's that, I see. I think, if I remember correctly, gosh, I don't know if this is correct, but I feel like the last time I saw you... Oh, gosh. It was either Minecraft or Dead Space, I think. For, like, on my stream. I can't remember, though. It's been a hot minute.
Okay, so this is open now, so I'm definitely supposed to go this way. This is locked.
It's probably something you gotta climb. Take a right.
Well, you can get out here, but I'm pretty sure this is just where we started. Or not. I guess
A little busy, but it's been alright. How's yours? Well, also, what's the new job?
Why does this guy want me so bad?
They all want you so bad.
I want you.
I think you could just drop down.
I know. I just want.
Wow, those reflections, man.
I was just trying to do something goofy. I'll be honest with you.
Imagine the reflections are similar to how the shadows work. What's wrong? What did you say? Are you stuck? There's no way! You support worker, that's awesome. Isaac, I can't believe it. How do you do this, man? How? You Unbelievable. 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 I don't get it. You're like you're a game breaker. I don't understand you.
They should have fixed that before they...
What do you mean they should have fixed that?
They made it look like a crawl space, so I went down there. What does a youth support worker do? You just go in there and go, I believe in you, child. I don't mean that to degrade what you do. I'm just genuinely curious.
Where am I? Okay.
Here, I know where we are. I'll count that as one of my deaths.
Oh, bet. Dark Souls?
That's fine.
Gosh, I gotta stream more Dark Souls in the future. I'm such a fanatic for that game. I'm actually thinking of streaming Blue Lock Rifles.
It's funny, dude.
That'd be amazing.
This is locked. Oh, okay.
It's a team of 5, so if I could get you to play, get Joe to play, and invite myself, sorry, Marion and myself, then we'd have 4 people. Then I just need one more person, and I could probably get Brody to play. That's a team of 5, bro.
There's some guys that I'm not too...
It's them! Is that evil Isaac I saw?
Yep.
Where'd your brother go? Basically engaging with kids that don't want to go to school, and I visit classrooms to help. And my god, is it very chaotic. Well, that's kind of nice actually. I do think like people are kind of pressured to go to college nowadays, and I don't think it's always the best path. It depends on what you're going for.
I think you're talking about like kids who don't go to like even like middle school.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good too. Still,
yeah. No, for sure.
Oh. I want to see the fat dude.
Are you serious, dude?
You just try running past him. Wow, did they really not care? Go say hi to him. Oh. Wow, they really don't care, bro.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Go down that hallway that you were in. Okay. Yo, basketball time!
Do you want me to get it for you?
Did you see that? Yeah, did you see the guys coming down to the courtyard to say hi to you?
But do you see the guy suit kind of grab me? But
Yeah.
not really.
Also, we're at the halfway mark, so like and subscribe if you're enjoying. Turning on notifications is good too. My voice is a little shot right now.
Kurt, you've got another one. And I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing naryK's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine. That's the brain rot machine, by the way. Never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol, and security of doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted security guard. And seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to Dr. Samuel's case, or the other before him. It's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to talk in person. Billings.
C. O.
Can I open this now?
V. I.
How is this possible?
D. Airborne.
Airborne versus wall rider, that's funny.
Dude, I'm glad you didn't even get what I just spelled out.
I wasn't paying attention.
I can't say it on YouTube because people are upset. He got scared. I'm glad you got jump scared. I didn't think dentist person was gonna get you, but
I mean, I didn't know what he was doing.
I didn't know the British.
I didn't know he was gonna pass through
the British dental healthcare system is gonna scare you.
I'll have to run it back.
He's got pearly white teeth. That's why he was so scared.
Yeah.
That's what I aspire to be.
Science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy,
I want to just rub his head.
They've always.
It looks like not comfy. I'm sorry, dude. This place has done a lot of weird things.
Yeah, no, I aspire to have pearly white teeth. Minecraft movie?
Is there actually anything going on, or is there actually just shadows? I bet this is blocked.
Hey, you may want to run.
Yeah.
There's so much happening.
Dude, now that we're indoors, the Saw guy's gonna get me again.
Then you hear the dun dun chains jingling.
Oh, I can use the radio now.
This jerk.
Dude, not again.
Waylon, you couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now.
Shut up, G-Man! Is it him?
Do me a favor and die here, Park.
You know it's gonna pop off when the music plays, chat. Not this guy again. Dude, I love this guy! You're dead. Dude, he's terrifying. He's got aura. He's like one of my favorite horror protagonists. One of my favorite horror...
Antagonists?
Yeah, horror antagonists in any horror game.
Is there anywhere to hide in here?
You could probably just crouch and like hover around where you were, right behind that table. Like, just crouch right there. No. Go forward. Alright. You can't hear us.
I have an idea.
I like how this game takes place right after the Whistleblower DLC.
Watch this.
Yeah. We are in the Whistleblower DLC right now, actually. Move. Fun fact, he can actually grab you from in those.
That's awesome. Who's talking, bro?
Via the via administration block.
Another poor soul. Don't be afraid, you're doing his work, whether you know it or not.
It's this guy. I forgot about the guy who burns himself alive.
Yes.
Down. Dun. Somebody who looks as much like a priest as this place looks like an asylum. Writing instructions on the wall, talking about God, tells me not to be afraid. How was I ever a part of this inhuman BS? Greed-driven moral genocide? The monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds, the links their jack-booted business school worms will go to protect it. Their own men slaughtered. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some small-minded interventionist God is listening, kill Jeremy Blair before I die. Sanity and avarice, there's no pain he doesn't deserve. There's no radio, no hope of reaching the outside. world. Only escape the Nether. And speaking of whistleblowers, I think it's insane how much whistleblower in the airline industries get one shot by the shadow government. What? I don't understand. Do you get it?
No, unless he's talking about the Minecraft. Wow. Okay. There's a Microsoft airline Delta, and there's a third-party thing that's going on right now, and the government's not ruling in favor of the pseudo-monopoly that Microsoft has on things, not allowing for multi-step cybersecurity, which is pretty messed up. I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but hey, yeah. Gotta be. Yeah.
Dude, by the way, there was so much happening. What was going on? Yeah, he's here.
Bro, where?
He Trent agrees with you. That's what he said. He said that's what he's talking about.
I kind of figured. I just did an ethics competition on the case, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, because we talked about our opinion on it and whatnot, but.
So what happened? I'm a little confused.
Okay, now there's multiple instances of this, but basically Microsoft has a monopoly on a lot of user interfaces, especially as it concerns the airline industry, and so Delta utilized it, and they did some stuff wrong too, but basically something went wrong. Their third-party cybersecurity that they use on every single Windows software released a faulty update, and then they had to shut it down so that there wasn't a bunch of backdoors for people to hack that system, which would be horrible because then people could hack any Windows system, including the airplanes. So they shut stuff down, and then a bunch of stuff got delayed and canceled and whatnot. And then basically a lot of people are like, well, it's definitely the intermediary company, which I can't remember their name right now. It's I don't remember. But the third-party company, a lot of people are like, well, they released the faulty update. And then a lot of people are like, well, Delta specifically denied IT help during this process and had outdated systems, which is the only reason why it was as bad as it was. But the real problem is that Microsoft has a monopoly on the cybersecurity, knows that you should have multi-layered cybersecurity and chooses not to for the money. And so when people were talking about that, like, that's where this ongoing case is going, and it's not done yet, so we don't know if, like, the government's going to rule in favor of Microsoft or not. But they probably will, and there probably won't be any repercussions for Microsoft, even though single source cybersecurity is like very unethical and really, dangerous. Selfish and dangerous, and something that Microsoft as the
Dude, this is like the third time we've seen someone just sprawl in the corner like that.
Microsoft as an innovator and a big man in the industry should know that, and they do know that, and they choose not to do something about it.
Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn in Gluskin's table, to make a place to push inside. The groom will make himself a bride. Oh no, it's this guy. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn.
He's just saying the same thing over and over again.
Gluskin's table, to make a place to push inside, to make a man your bride. You're not gonna like this guy.
Do I just have to go back out? Is that literally all that's in here?
No. You missed something. There you go. You had it.
Basically, there's a lot of information that gets put forward incriminating Microsoft in these situations, and a lot of it just kind of gets dismissed by the government.
Can you hop over that pipe?
Even Puff Daddy's afraid of? The CEO of Diddling?
Yeah, this is gonna be kinda...
Oh, is this the Peener Snipper guy?
Maybe.
I'm afraid I don't.
Okay, I thought there was something there, but I guess not.
I thought there was stuff down here.
I don't know.
But double check.
Can you climb through that little hole right there?
Oh.
That's not how that works, but okay.
I'm in poop water with leeches, bro.
Oh, it does actually have, like, leeches in it.
It actually did last time, too. I don't know if you remember.
Ew. Dude, there's leeches in Rain World, and they just latch onto you and drown you. Rain World's brutal. I would actually just play it with you, not even stream it. It's a fun game.
Rain World?
Yeah, Rain World's fantastic.
Am I about to get diddled?
Oh no, you didn't mean to do that, did you?
No.
Okay. Kill us, burn the building!
Burn the building! We're dead here! Kill us! Kill us!
We're like a Hyrax. You ever seen the Hyraxes go at the same time? About to get to that Meek Mill treatment, bro. What?
There's a radio here. Why can't I use this? What? Dude. What's the point of letting me in here, dude? I have to get in here somehow. I'm sorry, that was... I think that was pretty dumb of me. I think in hindsight, that was pretty obvious what was going to happen. Oh, do I go down? Okay. Is this where I came from, though?
I don't think so. Maybe? Oh, battery. Guess not. You're gonna need a lot of those batteries. Gosh. I don't think God supports that.
Well, he's just gooning over there.
There's the lever you saw.
Oh, there we go. Now I can enter. No, the gooner just left. Oh no, he's still right there.
Oh, buddy. Ain't no one is calling you daddy. Get out of here.
Goontastic.
I'll just think of that anytime I'm tempted. And I'll just be like, nah, you know what? I'm good. That what?
The power is still on! Electricity! I need to think, Lisa. I thought the power was evidence that some human forces still control some part of the Mount Massive. But nothing human or sane can do anything here but survive. And even that, not for long. You were always the reasonable one, Lisa. You could tell me to calm down, to take a larger view. Madness and inhumanity rule this place. Whatever is keeping this electricity flowing is trying to trap me here. I need to shut it down. Again? That's my specialty.
Okay, I literally turned the...
Touch it. Maybe there's multiple. That's where you came from, that church thing right there.
No, I went into it.
Oh, you did? Yeah, no, you came from... Oh, you're right.
No,
You're right.
There's a playing card on the ground. Oh, oops.
Dude, you're gonna make us run out of batteries. Dude, stop pressing Y. I know you like asking a lot of questions, but right now is not the time.
This is where I came from, right?
I don't know. This looks new.
Yeah, this is where we.
That's where you came from? I don't always pay attention.
I'm gonna go left again still. I turned off A lever, but I guess there's multiple. Now I have to listen to this guy jorking it again.
Did someone turn it back on? Oh. It says it's still on. Oh no. Oh, that's what happened. He turned it on and dipped. What a jerk. That actually scared me. Oh my gosh.
Is this the jorking it guy?
It sucks that the developers of Outlast franchise went into the multiplayer route instead of storytelling single-player campaigns.
It makes money. It does kind of suck, but... Dude, is this the jorking it guy? Is this the Mr. Dr.
Shut
Gooner?
behind you. Oh, I guess not.
No, I'm good, bro. Aw, man.
That was weird. Alright. Oh, you stink. Right off the bat?
I think it's maybe unavoidable.
Get out of here. Haha, you opened it.
He didn't even break through.
Where?
Right. Yeah, right there.
Haha, idiot.
Dude, he's right there.
Hey, we're good.
No, you definitely need to be in here, bro.
No! Dude, what's
Why
the
does he make
audio?
no noise?
I don't know.
What other games did they make after this, Trenton?
Yeah, I only know of Outlast, the Outlast series. That's literally it. This guy's really annoying. Dude, what am I supposed to do, man?
I think you're supposed to close the door on him.
Yeah, but like, not my fault, bro.
I don't think it's really been worth it. Yeah, I know they did Outlast 2. What is the Outlast Trials multiplayer? Oh no, I do know about the multiplayer one that you're talking about. I think you can go in and close the door, close the door, close the door. I was talking to my brother-in-law about it, and he said that they made that the multiplayer.
You're kidding.
What?
Wall Rider. No. Please.
I think you're good to go back.
We're gonna go back out here.
You can go that way too.
Yeah, I just remember that there was a battery over here. Somewhere. I saw it. Is he still... Is he gone? Remember how there's a battery through the door? It was on a police officer. Outlast 2 and Outlast Trials. What's the Outlast? I've never heard of the Outlast Trials.
I think that Outlast Trials is the multiplayer one. Am I right here? It's like multiplayer puzzles or something. Am I making that up?
I'm really used to conserving batteries.
Where's this diddler you guys speak of?
Yeah, we haven't encountered him yet. But that guy was pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty up. That's okay.
He keeps saying, come to death. Water monster! I didn't know I was playing Amnesia today.
Wouldn't Subnautica make more sense?
Dude, have you never played Amnesia?
No.
That's actually kind of crazy. Amnesia has a pretty good good story.
Bless you.
Like, if you're to play Amnesia, you want to play it for the story. It's definitely a dated game. Oh, here it is. This is what I remembered.
Look at that.
Doesn't this go back to where I came from, though? What am I missing here? Oh, perfect. Oh, I missed the jump scare. My bad.
No.
Oh, okay. It would be so easy. I don't believe in it anymore. Getting the truth out, there is no truth. Only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the boys. Dang, this place to hell. I'll suffer anything to get out of it. Electricity!
Electrons!
Electrons! Amnesia sounds like a girl's name. Okay.
Trenton sounds like a girl's name.
Hemoglobin, where's he? Oh no. Oh.
I'm sorry, where'd your camera go when you did that?
I don't know.
That's why I said it. Jump.
Dude, thumbnail?
Jump.
I don't want to... Do I have to give it to you if I do it?
Well, how far back is it going to set you? I don't know the last time it saved. And no, if you did it, I wouldn't. But...
No shot. Alright, we're going to find out.
You could make it. Dude, just do a muscle up, seriously.
Dude, he's literally done this a billion times. Oh my gosh. At least that's what Tyrone tells me when we share a cell block together. What?
Shout out to Tyrone, dude. And the peanut snipper man is right in front of us. Right in front of us is the peanut snipper man. Look up and there's the peanut snipper. He's right there, the peanut snipper man. He's right in front of us.
Any sisters? Maybe some girls that ain't none. You ain't old enough to be worried about it. We have worse problems. Grow some hair on.
Worser isn't a word.
I'm sorry, how did you survive that?
What in creation are you talking about? He just likes to hear himself.
You're about to run into your own Tyrone? Oh no. What am I looking for?
A way down.
That's the idea. I don't want to get
I'm glad I searched this area. I'm a battery surplus whenever I play.
Fiend.
Teehee. I'm a little conservative. I'll pass.
Water.
Is someone gonna be... Oh, that's not fun. Sorry. I have a feeling I can't show that very much on YouTube.
Back inside. The harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicide seems... wise.
Okay.
If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man down.
Precisely, Trenton.
Walls! Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the walls!
Oh,
Kill
shoot.
him!
Buddy, I don't even know who you are. Patient Dennis.
Go on, Dennis!
Actually, the guy who in dub for I Parry Everything, I'm pretty sure is the same voice actor as Gohan in Dragon Ball dub.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Um,
you know who Dennis is? The dog in the Minecraft movie.
Dr. Ford, I conducted another interview with your patient Dennis this afternoon and have to agree with your suspicions. In the course, of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all four of Dennis's expressed personalities. Heart! As near as I could tell, two brothers, their father and their grandfather, they seem primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of this of his delusion and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering. What does that mean?
I don't. Like that. Basically their nature is bad.
Oh, okay.
And harboring bad emotions based on how they're actively performing.
I admittedly fall in the Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder, but Dennis's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient, more likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Continue with shock therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Wolfram.
That's crazy, man.
This game reminds me of that time when we had a schizophrenic guy that came to our public office and just walked in genuinely thinking he worked with us. We called the police on him. Dang.
I used to play games with a guy who was schizophrenic.
Oh, I kind of want to go down here and... Oh no, this is where I came from.
Remember who you are.
Oh, I have to hold. My bad. My bad, gang.
So I'm assuming we're about to talk to Dennis, who is like 4 people in one.
There's a leak pissing down.
Yeah, these guys don't know how to climb or go through cracks in walls. No wonder they're in a psychiatric asylum. No common sense. I feel bad for him, though. Dude, did I just circle back? That's tragic. Can I? Oh, no way, bet.
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. Wait, for once we agree.
Ow.
Is there a woman here?
I don't know, but I don't want to die just yet.
He got away! The groom will have... Shut up! We'll find a way around. We know this ground.
Woo! See ya. Where do you go? Alright. Bet.
Yeah, he doesn't look too nice.
Yeah. What fresh hell?
A man's body mutilated and bent to mimic or mark the moment of birth. The kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. Lisa, I was with you when both our boys were born. It was until recently the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. You always said I was too literal-minded, tried to turn everything into an if-then statement. Lately I've widened my horizons. How can the thing I've seen here be? But I know the answer. Money. Money. Profit. Things we made just because we could.
Oh, there's another person here too. Jeez Louise.
That's gotta be one of the first women we've seen in this whole place.
I think it said it was a man disfigured into like a woman.
Did you? How does it have boobs, bro?
It was disfigured, probably stuffed something into the chest.
Perchance.
Oh gosh. Here, have fun.
Oh, okay.
This is my least favorite part of the entire series just because of how grotesque it is. I actually don't want to play this part if I'm being honest.
We get to meet Mo. Mo
You get
Lester.
to meet Mr. Diddy's nightmare.
Yeah, Mo Lester, dude.
Okay.
Or the bride, I'm assuming. Is it?
Mole Esther.
Is that the bride?
It's the groom.
The groomer, dude. What is this?
Groomer.
Can I hide anywhere? How do I get out of here? Literally, what can I do?
Let me fill you up.
I can feel that emptiness inside you. Darling, wait!
No. What in the world is this thing? I don't understand where I'm aiming to go at all.
Keep going. No.
want you to have my ring.
Do I go down or up?
That's not good.
I just broke my foot, bro. Surely. Dude, I kind of like this guy. He's funny.
Dude, this is crazy.
Do something like that to yourself.
Dude, he's taking the show right now.
Rather die than be with me.
No, it's not like that. No, it's not like that.
When I was a boy.
Do I walk with a limp now?
Yup.
There's no place like home. I'm sure.
Jeez.
Lunatics see it.
Hide in that locker, bro.
The smell of my love's are darling. Can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift for me. A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again. And savored.
Ugh.
Here we go.
He's just dragging me.
I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know.
No.
But after the ceremony, I've made an honest woman of you. I promise. I'll be a different man.
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to my children. Not like...
Bro needs to go to... science class or something. I don't think he understands how anatomy works.
I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation. Here, darling. This will help you relax.
Oh no. This is just a little warning, guys. This is gonna get real nasty real quick. 12 hours later. Come on, we need your reaction.
Is this a different guy? So I'm watching. I'm waking up finally. Oh, I went back to sleep.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort. No.
Cock and ball torture.
Love isn't for everybody.
You know, so that guy just died.
Yeah.
You know the Emperor Nero?
There's another one, look.
You know the Emperor Nero? Anyways, doesn't matter. He's one of the Roman emperors, horrible guy. When his wife died, he took a young boy that kind of looked like his wife and just castrated her and then, or hit this guy, and then just like married this person. He also would set Christians on fire as torches. It's crazy stuff.
Now the warm, delicate bits.
No, don't, please.
So like, how in the world do we get out of here, dude?
given up. You're ugly. He's given up. You're not even worth stringing up. Oh, God. Bleed.
No, dude, chill.
This is like a Mortal Kombat fatality, dude.
Dude. I don't remember this guy in Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat game. I remember seeing Omni-Man.
Okay, is this where our buddy comes in and saves us? Because this is not looking good.
Dude, this is awful, man.
How?
Oh, chat!
Such soft skin. You're going to
Chat! Content warning.
A woman has to suffer.
Yeah, Nero was a horrible, horrible guy.
But just try to.
For even more reasons than that.
For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and...
This is like the super circumcision.
Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place.
A what?
This is like the super circumcision.
Dude.
Our family. The incision will occur. And the conception. And birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes and think of your children.
Is that our friend? Please tell me that's our friend who wants to share a secret with us.
It's not exactly the same guy, but time to run.
I was gonna say I need to put on some clothes or something, dude.
I think surviving's you just slip them on. All right. You're out of batteries.
No batteries,
dude. Oh, note time. Perfect time to read your own notes. You know. Still intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He tried to make me his bride, to cut me. Maybe I was wrong. Telling the world would only draw it here. Should this place just die and fester here? I won't tell the world if it means spreading the infection. Let it die alone. Let it rot. Electricity! Electrons! I don't think this guy has any clue how reproduction works.
Maybe he knows it better than we do.
I don't think this guy is getting a clue in general. That this guy doesn't ignores all the hints.
What do you mean? We just learned so much about Riz right now. How is that possible?
Ugh. Gosh, it's one of the most gruesome scenes in this entire game. Naked, cold, and low on battery.
No, I got pants on now, I think.
Right? I think. I don't know. I saw you slip on some rags. Get moving, get moving, get moving. Oh, wrong way!
I can't see anything, bro. Why would...
Pinar.
Pinar. I didn't know he was gonna come from there, dude.
Gosh, it's just crazy. Go back. I don't know where you're supposed to go, by the way.
Judgment, your little swinish eyes.
Want me to give it a go?
I'll give it one more try. I think I just have to juke him and then go where he's from. Who's trying to stop him? I don't understand.
Oh man. I like your phone case.
Oh, thanks. Okay, how do I juke him is the question of the day. Oh, I understand. No, you're not, bro. If you capture me, you're gonna stab me. What's up, buddy? Do you see me? Or no?
I think you're supposed to sneak around him. Good luck.
I'm the fastest one-legged hopper the world's ever seen, bro. Wait, are you seeing this right now? This is crazy. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, crap. What? Oh, man.
Oh, bet. Good try.
No! No! So sad.
See ya. Get away from me. Hey. Listen, you're about to cut off my third leg. Leave me alone. No, because you're gay. Get away.
I mean, on level from like straight to gay, I mean, he's trying to make you as much feminine as he possibly can.
I guess.
He probably wouldn't be doing any of this if he'd just goon like everyone else in the asylum.
Dude, that's so valid.
Dude, or that would make it worse. Dude,
Listen.
addiction just leads you farther and farther down where you never thought you'd go. That's
True.
He probably gooned too much, and now he's here. You gotta jump, bro.
Hey, you know, you ever pick up a book? You know, like the one with the cross on it? You know?
I don't think he's a feminist. Yo, we should go down there.
No, that's like a Dark Souls death right waiting to happen.
That's so real.
I need like batteries.
How come you can still use the night vision? What's happening? Dude, it just said the door needs a key. Oh, man.
Maybe the second one.
Oh, man.
Yeah. How am I supposed to see? There's got to be like a battery somewhere.
Or this is the scary part.
You're kidding me. Wow, it's just really doing this to me, huh? Alright. Oh, I'm glad I looked back. There's something here.
Dude, somebody told me that LeBron's retiring today. And I don't know if it's true, but I almost cried. Oh.
Eddie Gluskin, therapy status.
Lucid dreaming.
I still see your shadow in my room. I can't take another you. Lucid dreaming figured remain as murky as ever. Gluscan claims near constant control of his dream state, yet correspondence between his narrative and REM cycles. Highly arithmetic REM and REM morphogenic engine activated platinum at 90 ppm. Diagnostics. Every remarkable accumulation, the rash is associated with the hormone therapy have receded, advantaging since we stop using latex tubing. Interviewing notes. Lucy remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks he wants us to hear, while studiously avoiding certain elements of the truth. His childhood remains an obvious fiction, as he's claiming to be grown up to leave it to Bieber, despite a traumatically violent, ongoing sexual experience that is a matter of public and medical record. While I confronted him about the photographs his father and his uncle took, he responded with a mixture of laughter and anger and restraints for issue. Is this the guy we just met? Is this the guy we just met?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Dude, the cycle of trauma continues. He simply refused to discuss his videos about the category and specifically why I showed him pictures of the women he did not admit that they were dead or mutilated. He is claiming advancement in morphogenic engine program that he has not achieved, said he would clearly hear the voice of the wall writer by closing his eyes. Clearly, he's still trying to incur the favor of his doctors. I won't speculate on what he expects to gain by it.
Ugh. My brain was overstimulated. I ain't gonna lie. I want to open this. Alright, time to stumble around in the dark.
You got to find the key. You got to find the key. They're just trying to jump scare you, dog, I swear.
Nothing in here. That was useful. Oh, this is not helpful at all.
Oh, okay.
Dude, there's gotta be a battery somewhere. Over here. Oh, maybe it's a vent. I see. That makes sense.
Is he good?
Hello?
Oh.
Bluebeard's wives. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits, men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points, ya matey, separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children, he's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkov Corporation, bury it in the shame, walk the plank, take away its money, wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Skibbity. Everything reeks of death and fear, piss and coppery blood, meant decomposing to gain. Anyway. De je sais souhaiter des trucs, eh?
I think it's in French, bro.
Gosh, I need a battery. Oh. I can't see. Oh.
Hey, you found the key.
Can you leave me alone?
You gotta move that dude.
Where am I going? Dude, where am I going? Well, this stinks. Bruh.
Dude, he just stabbed you.
Hey, I thought we were getting married. What happened to that? Oh yeah, let me kiss your boot. Screw you, guy. Clearly where I need to go. Oh, I see.
That guy's right there.
Ah! I didn't see him!
He just stepped on you.
I saw that. What a nerd. Third time's the charm!
So what if you don't grab the key?
No, we're good.
LeBron James. LeBron. Wait. No. Yeah. He's probably just gonna jump over.
Wait, when did I get the battery?
That's a great question. Yeah, go.
Okay.
What?
I thought there was
Even if I were a woman, I'd probably be a traditional...
Oh, you're alive! You're alive! You're alive!
Oh, dude, go.
I can't... What? I'm gonna cry.
What is...
Cry.
What do you mean by that, bro? The ones that... Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was just gonna, like, spawn in.
That was kind of funny. So you're safe in this room, technically.
Am I?
You got a battery. Yeah, that's it. Lure him around.
Actually, I think he's just gonna come this way. Now that I think about it. I'm trying.
That's scary, the shadow. Now you can go. Go around, go. Now, before he gets back. Through there. There you go. Now you're good. Now you just gotta figure out how to get back over. Sure, you can climb back up, right? I was gonna say, that'd be pretty dumb if you can't climb back up.
It's gonna hurt though, isn't it? Oh, it's safe. Let's go. Now we just gotta find the...
I must have missed like a battery or something. Because it clearly gave us a battery after we died.
Oh, we're supposed to jump over.
Imagine playing this game without dying once.
You're pretty cool. I mean, I feel like once you know the level layouts really well, it's actually not that hard. Alright, where's the, like,
Right
handcuff?
there. Oh, I thought that was the door right there. No, behind you. That one.
I thought we needed it for handcuffs.
Nope. There we go.
Dude, I just jumped.
You got launched him, bro.
I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me.
Can we go to couples counseling?
You can hang like the rest of you.
Is this where it ends?
Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
Hold on.
God damn it, what are you? God! Oh, damn it, darling! No, you need to behave!
Go, 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 go.
Sorry, my bad. That's my bad. I was, my bad.
Did you die? Oh! You just tied him up?
We couldn't.
You impaled him, bro.
That's my bad.
Bro, that's crazy.
How did that even happen? Just because it's too heavy? Up on the ceiling?
Yeah, I don't know. You must have pulled him up and then he got impaled. I don't know how that happened. You can just go. You don't have to go through there. You can go through the two main doors.
Oh.
A widower.
He's dead. The amateur surgeon, father-to-be, husband, has got shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, God, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. Electricity! Electrons!
Alright. Where am I going now? Here?
Yeah. No, go back. Sorry, I lied.
Good riddance.
Not that way.
Okay, my bad.
Trying to figure out. Oh, you went through the wrong two main doors. It's the one on the left. To your left. Nope. There it is. Hey, basketball. We can finally play.
Let's go. LeBron. Oh, that's his exit. Let's go.
The sun? I don't think we've seen the sun in a long time.
I thought it was fire.
There's a prequel. Oh, maybe it is a fire. You're right. Oh, no way. This happened right. This happened during the... This did happen...
Is this the same time?
I guess.
There was like another dude here the whole time. A chapel on fire in the distance. I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him?
Oh, electrons. What is that?
Painting. No, it's a wind. It's a painting.
That's that thing that the one Bloodborne dude rides in. I saw that.
You want to check his pulse? Let's just say he's dead.
Yeah. What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
Tell you one thing.
Can I not talk to them?
Dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
Serve and protect. Corporate cops, mercenaries, provide military contractors, whatever they call them now. They're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out, escape. Remember what happened? He probably knows that he's gonna get shot.
That's right. Yep.
You don't want to go that way. There's a guy right there.
I saw that, yeah. Oh, they're getting attacked by David or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the wall rider.
Alright. Okay. So this is how information gets out, because the last guy couldn't get any of it out. Right?
Yeah.
Also, I'm running normally now.
Shoot on night vision. There we go. I guess your wound healed enough. Maybe you're just pumping by
Or are we
adrenaline.
finally actually in the building?
Yeah, he probably
Oh my
recognizes. He
God.
probably recognizes that he's close to getting out. And he's just having pure adrenaline pumping through his veins now.
Also, a lot of times when you're really close to death, or like when your body knows you're gonna die, it actually enables you to act normal for a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that's what's happening here.
Yeah.
I go downstairs.
I was talking about like adrenal strength.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right.
Mr. Park. Help me up. Please.
No.
Jeremy Blair.
Jeremy Blair, my supervisor's supervisor, a man who'd see me skinned, salted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured. Dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. But there's no way in heck I'm trying to stop him from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa.
Maybe. Dude. Are you serious?
No one can know. No one.
Wall Rider got him, bro. Dude just exploded.
What's up, James? How you doing? Dude, you're joining just right when we're getting to the good part, man. Dude, what we've gone through is kind of crazy. We've been psychologically abused. Our leg has just been broken, and we've been stabbed in the abdomen.
Dude, please.
I
don't.
really think Outlast, the first game, I think it's just beautifully made.
Is that my car right there?
Nope. It's the other guy's car that we played.
Oh my gosh. And I'm just gonna steal it and get out of here. Did he leave his keys in here?
You have the mental support fish. You might need it. I don't remember the reference you're making.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
hoverfish, duh. Dude, I've been eating hoverfish. Don't even lie.
There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff.
Oh, he made it out?
We got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover the tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you
tasty.
care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
At least you got another streamer to get him. I'm happy for you, man. What'd you think?
Good. That was good.
Can you see why it's one of my favorite horror games of all time?
Yeah, that's good. Oh. The problem is there's still a lot of problems. Even with that evidence, how do you stop literal spirits? I think the point of the first game was that it actually wasn't just science. It was not just nanotech. It was quite literally like another dimension full of spirits.
Yep. And the nanotech is being kind of possessed by the person. That's what from what I understood.
Really? I thought the whole twist was that it actually is genuinely spirits.
We found out that it was controlled by nanotech, right? And the guy was in the machine controlling the nanotech.
We
But
killed the guy.
We killed him,
and it didn't
right?
matter.
And it didn't matter. So I think my
There's
theory,
actual spirits at play.
Yeah, my theory is that it's a spirit controlling the nanotech itself.
For sure, there's at least genuine, real spirits involved in whatever's going on
Yes, it is. Oh, it is. We did just finish. I'm sorry, James. We did just finish it, but like it's a really it's really fantastic. I don't know what to say. Like I don't think I have another horror game that I like more than this. Dead Space was really good. That was a fantastic experience. But like, the thing about Dead Space is it's more so like if you're very careful with how you manage your resources, it's not as bad. But with this, you feel really because it's story based. You feel really powerless against everything, and I think that's what makes it very scary. Get the grapple bug. He needs to be punished, bruh.
Bro, what is he yapping about?
So he joined me for like and watched like Subnautica and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a meme on like hoverfish and then like stuff, and then he's talking about the grapple bug for Rain World. So it's multi-layered lore right now.
What does the grapple bug do?
You can swing like Spider-Man.
That makes sense.
Give Alien Isolation a try. One of my favorite horror games. I do want to give that game a try, but
Alien Isolation is really good. It's more, the gameplay's more fun. I think the story is significantly worse than this one.
Right. I think it would rely a lot more on like jump scare. I think that's the thing about the Alien movies though. Like I think it's just
I think the gameplay of the Alien games are really good.
Right. I'm saying though, it's not like it's not necessarily story based. It's like a giant. There's a creature that just wants to kill. That's the apex predator of everything.
Actually, Alien Isolation has a good bit of story in it, and there actually is a bunch of DLC too to kind of expand upon it because there's a lot of politics involved. But I don't find the story as engaging as Outlast.
I think in terms of like my favorite horror elements out of any game ever, I think Halo, the Flood, does it the best. Because there's something super terrifying. Like I think one of the scariest things in for me horror wise is cosmic horror. And Halo captures cosmic horror for that segment of their games like no other. The thought of these ancient race being killed off by another jealous race, and this race getting so angry and like infuriated that they transform into this mold like fungus that just infects and kills everything.
Yeah.
Like that's terrifying. You just have to breathe in a spore, that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
There's no cure. And they can infect technology.
Yeah.
Like that's terrifying. If you're not an Aliens fan, I guess the story doesn't stand out, but I'm sure I loved Aliens. I'm not saying
I have played Alien Isolation so much. Its replayability is fantastic. Its speedrunning community is far better than Outlast. Not only just like by like speedrun.com like any percent, but also by literally allowing you to play specific levels. I used to speedrun a lot of the levels in Alien Isolation. I think the game is super stinking fun.
I think Alien it's my friends have told me to like buy Alien, and I'm like I think if I'm gonna some people have actually wanted to play it with me, and I said I'm probably gonna play it by myself, and I'll probably play it on the Xbox, similar to what I did with Dead Space. Eventually I want to play Dead Space 2. They say that's like the better version of Dead Space 1, and then Dead Space 3 is like not as good. But yeah, no, I don't like try to saturate myself with a ton of horror games because I know I'll get bored of it very, very quickly. But playing this was a nice change of pace. It's one of the only horror games I've played when I was a kid, and it's obviously left an impression on me. I think it's one of the best games I've ever played in terms of horror. Amnesia is scary if you understand like the story, I guess. Like it's not like terrifying. But it's also a really old game as well.
Yeah.
It's also I feel like has a lot more puzzles, and it's a lot less telling like what to do.
I think my favorite horror game is Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. It's like the first, and in my opinion, only game where like it really immerses you into whatever the story is going on, and you start to really understand that like more than the other games that like these are real children that are being like hurt by this process, and it's really creepy because the other games it's like, oh, some murder happened here and this thing happened, or like we have these security programs but something went wrong, or the third game it's literally just even one guy. You know, the fourth game is all like phantoms and stuff like that, so like there's been nothing proved, it's all theories. And in the fifth game they just double down and they literally involve, because it's actually the first like story based game, they just involve you in it and they go, yeah, actually baby is literally this child's kid, and every single one of these were kids or
I think
members
nowadays
of this guy's family.
I think nowadays it's actually really hard to make a good horror game.
I agree.
Because everything's oversaturated. Like horror is very oversaturated right now.
I agree.
Like,
what I like about 5-2 or Sister Location is that basically every single night is different gameplay, and so you have to develop and hone your skills into the specific challenges of each night, rather than just like doing the same thing so you can react better when it gets harder. Which I don't think either style is like worse or anything like that, but it's really cool. And then once you beat the game, you have the option of the custom night, which is completely different than any of the nights and is more like the traditional games. It's really cool, and it's the most scared I've been playing probably any game ever, because there's this one of the nights you have to crawl through a completely dark space, and you can only use your ears to figure out where the animatronic is, and then you have to, if you think it's in front of you based on just the noises, you click a button and it flashes light, and if it hits the thing it stuns them, if not it gets closer, and it's terrifying because you don't see anything, it's just your ears, and then sometimes it'll just, I don't know, just jump at you. And one of the nights it's unavoidable that happens, and I've never been so scared in my life.
I think a good time between like when horror games were like really popular, like when I hear people talk about like horror games, it's either games like made between like 2005 and 2017. Yeah. Like so around there, like that is the time when there was like a good amount of horror games that were made with a lot of love, and they weren't oversaturated either. I still kind of counter a couple things that are kind of scary. I've played Pilgrim. That was pretty spooky.
I actually haven't played a lot of horror games. We played Slenderman, we played Outlast, and I've played all the FNAF games. So that's kind of about it.
Slenderman, that one that we played, I thought was actually pretty creepy for the time. Because like, you're put in a position as a child where you literally just you see the child.
It didn't force me. It didn't force me into the situations that deeply scare me.
Right.
A lot. There was just a lot of like running around and away from him. I mean, we only died in the cutscenes.
Right. I think it's more scary, like just knowing the lore behind it. I think
that is kind of freaky.
I think that's what makes it scary. Because I think that the main focus on what horror games should be is a balance between actually having like scary factors within the game combined with the story, that the scary story.
Yeah, I especially imagine if you're like a parent or something like that playing a game like that would probably be terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Sister Location. I think the ambiance, the color scheme, and the character designs, and then as well as just like it's the first FNAF story game. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I liked FNAF before I played Sister Location, and I didn't even play it until years after it came out. But I think it's like so much better than all the rest of them. It's not even close.
Yeah,
I played 6 and I played 7 and I played whatever the newest one is.
I think it's also hard to classify what is a horror game sometimes as well. So like some people might say Subnautica is a horror game, and I think it can be classified maybe, but like it's more survival.
Subnautica can be scary, dude. I know that much.
I think it's a lot more. I think it has a lot more survival implements in it. I feel when I think of scary like horror games, I think of games that are a lot more throughout the entire experience. They're meant to be scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like their whole design is meant to be scary. What makes Subnautica sell is that it has very scary. Like it implements thalassophobia into it, but I don't think it's necessarily classified as a horror experience.
No. I mean, even games like, okay, I might get some flack for this. I think even games like Alien Isolation aren't necessarily supposed to be particularly horror games.
Yes,
but they have a lot of the elements in a horror game. It feels like more like a thriller game. I just whatever.
I think that's a good,
maybe
I think you can argue pretty well with that. Like, I think. See, it also depends. I think that why it's a very arguable point is because it can also classify based on what people find scary. So like Dead Space would be I haven't played Alien Isolation, but I'm assuming it has a similar aspect in which you collect weapons and you could collect ammo and you have to like stockpile on that and fight enemies, right? And survive. I guess you can't kill the alien, but you can fight certain things to kill, right?
There's the worker Joes. They're robots, and you can kill those, and you can shoot them or whack them. And then there are humans also in the game.
So,
and then there's the aliens.
Dead Space, like you can argue like it's similar to like, I think it just is based on what people find scary, and then you can argue if it's a horror game or not. I would say Alien Isolation is probably classified as horror, just like I think say Dead Space was, because I haven't played Alien Isolation, so my opinion might be a little biased here, but Dead Space has a lot of moments and a lot of build-up where you're in a ship, everything's just silent, and then out of nowhere you got this giant worm thing grabbing your chest, pulling you in, and you have to shoot it and kill it. It also has enemies that you can't kill, similar to the Alien Isolation, similar to Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Like, so it's very difficult to argue that. Have you heard of Once Human?
No, I'm looking it up right now.
But yeah, no, I think you have a very good point.
I don't think what determines a horror game is whether or not it's scary to a person. I think if the point of the game is if one of the main points of the game is to scare, like just to be scary, whether it be psychologically or elsewise, like I think that's what makes a game a horror game. If that's what they set out to do. And I do think Alien Isolation did that to some degree. I just feel like so much of Alien Isolation, there's like enough available to the player to enable them to not be scared of whatever's going on. Like there's a decent bit of lighting in most of the game, and most of the jump scares that happen are because of your incompetency rather than something that is like unavoidable or something.
You're right.
Like
well,
that.
And I also think that thriller games, I feel like it's more focused on the jump scare aspect in general.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, you could also argue. I feel like you could. So Pilgrim I played. It's kind of similar to Lethal Company, but it's like medieval. I could argue that like, Pilgrim could also be like thriller based. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think what makes a horror game is not only it has to have a story that's scary. I think it has to have a story that's meant to terrify the reader or the person who's playing the game. It has to have good environment build-up, and it has to obviously have some sort of entity that is out to get you.
Yeah. Actually, the one thing I think of is like FNAF 1 doesn't really have a story. FNAF 2 doesn't really have a story. FNAF 3, like, they only give you as much story as like if you're willing to dig into it, and at most, like even the first game, at most, if you read everything and go out of your way to read it, you get that there was a missing like children's incident, and
I think
that's it.
I think the hard point to argue, because like let's say like just FNAF 1 came out, I think you could argue that was a thriller game, but like what makes it a horror game is if you play more and more.
I just
like,
you don't.
I think it's hard to argue.
There's not really a solid story in FNAF until you like combine multiple games together. Like you add FNAF 2 and 3, and you kind of get this idea that the purple guy, he killed some people, he stuffed in the animatronics, they couldn't find the kids, and things didn't work out, he got burned, and yada yada. But most of that is really, you really only learn that if you play the third game, because you have to go out of your way to play the mini games in order to learn all of that. And then you get to the fourth game, and it's the exact same way. You only get stuff if they're like mini games until you get to a sister location. It's the first one where there's an actual story in the game. And so it's kind of difficult. So it's like, how much of a story do you need for it to be a horror game?
Well, right. I was more just talking in general that it has like story, because like, again, like I said, it's hard to argue for FNAF because when the first game came out, I honestly just saw it as a jump scare kind of game, like a thriller. That's what I saw it as.
Yeah.
And then when more games came out, I'm like, okay, this game actually has like horror elements to it that are like that actually make it kind of scary when you look at the story and then go back to play the game.
I think what kills the horror is familiarity. There's this one location in The Last of Us that was very scary because of how far it was into the game. Okay. General rules, like I think in storytelling, an unknown entity can be scary, and like if you get too familiar, it becomes unscary. I think we have to realize that some games quite literally use those things to their advantage to make it more scary. They might give you something very familiar and subvert your expectations because of that to make it more scary.
Mhm.
Or the fact that you know something the whole time is making you paranoid, right? So you don't have to have the entity who's after you be necessarily like something you don't know, because they use your paranoia about it to scare you, and you don't have to have unknown locations the whole time, because then they can subvert expectations significantly more. Because if I'm in a location that I have no idea about, how are they supposed to subvert my expectations? It's my expectations is already like I don't have any.
Here's a really good example of, in my opinion, of comparing like two of the same genre and showing that one is like more horror based and one isn't. One of my favorite zombie games of all time is Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
I love that game to death. When I was a kid though, it scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
And what was scary about it wasn't necessarily the fact, like, if you play it by yourself, that's what makes it scary. Like, if you're playing with friends, it's not as bad. But, like, what makes it scary is how the environment is structured. And you know that everyone's familiar with zombies. It's a known genre.
Yeah.
So you know what's going on in
Yeah.
the world. What makes it scary is the abilities of the zombies and whatnot. Let's compare that to, like, let's say, what's the game called? It's not Dead by Daylight. It's like a game where I just had it in my head.
What was the premise of the game?
It's basically you're this guy in a city. The city's gonna be blown up, and it's not Dying Light. It's where you can craft materials and just slay through a bunch of different zombies. And there are zombies and bosses in the game that have
actually,
abilities.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I'm sure I have it somewhere on my shelf, but it has what makes it scary. Here, let me see if I can find it very quick. What that game isn't really scary because the environment allows it to be unscary, if that makes sense. It's not built to make it where things are gonna jump scare you or things are gonna be unknown to you, or even like abilities like let's say like it's kind of like a boss fight in Dark Souls. Like the abilities can like be surprising, but they're not necessarily scary. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of games when they're just darker in general have some things that are more scary. I think The Last of Us is a really, really good game. I would be hard pressed to say that it's a horror game. It's a dark action story game. Phenomenal game. I think both parts probably deserved Game of the Year when they won them.
That's what it is. Dead Rising 3.
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising 3. This game right here.
Collaborate to make our own horror game? Yeah.
So,
honestly, the things that really scare me in horror games, and I think a lot of people get tired of this because I think it gets overused a lot in indie horror games when they're just trying to manufacture horror. When you can't see anything. When they force you to go into an area where you can't see anything, that scares me a lot. What I don't like in horror games, and I think a lot of horror games do this a lot, is when you basically are forced to die in order to learn to move forward. And the reason why I don't like that is because it manufactures like this cheap horror where like basically, I'm forced to go into this dark area and I'll have to die X amount of times. And then when it does is it makes it less scary because then you know you're gonna die. And you know you're gonna have to die more in order to do that. It's only scary the first time. And then later in the game becomes less scary when those things happen. So I think what you have to do, and this is why I like Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, is if you're going into a dark room, you have to make it possible and feasible to not die when you're going into that thing, but only if you're really good. If I die, it should not be, I died, I understand a little bit more. It should be, I died, I'm getting better.
So
like you should be able to use your like auditory senses if your eyes are gone. If your ears are gone, you should be able to use your eye senses. Like, let me have to utilize one sense way more, because that's what's going to get you really scared when something happens. That's why a loud noise in the midst of not being able to see anything is really scary. That's why when you can't hear something flashing in front of you is really scary. That fast movement. Those are kind of like your only senses when you're playing video games, mind you. But,
yeah, and my point is I think what's really important for like what would make a horror game is environment. I think that's definitely one of the most important factors when it comes to making horror. Obviously, I think what makes a good horror game is having unknown like implementations into it. Things that make you wonder and go, hey, something about this doesn't feel right, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So my point was with Left 4 Dead and Dead Rising 3, you're in a big, giant city with zombies everywhere. You just craft a bunch of stuff and just slay them. Like, that's not, like, scary as compared to, like, Left 4 Dead, where you hear a single... Audio's very good, too. You hear a single, like, audio cue, and you instantly know, uh-oh, things are about to go down, there's going to be a horde. And all that, all it takes is one single, like, pin position, one single boomer, one single hunter pinning you down, combined with a smoker tagging you to just instantly kill you all.
Yeah.
That's what makes that, I think...
If a horror game doesn't utilize your senses in that manner, it's just not doing something right. I think Outlast combines a lot of these mechanics together, other than... I'm not a personal fan of games that make you die a lot to learn how to beat the level. But at the same time, I think that's kind of just a staple of a lot of games, and you kind of got to suck that up sometimes.
Yeah, I just think it's really interesting. I obviously think, like, looking back at it now, I think FNAF would be classified as more horror because you know the story behind it.
Definitely Sister Location for sure is a horror game.
Right, absolutely.
Ultimate Custom Night is also great, and actually has a good bit of story, and there's even a famous monologue from it that gets famous all the time. And he's like, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. That is, if you even go by that name anymore. And he has talked about this whole thing. It's like, as for you, the brightest gap of hell is waiting for you. So don't keep the devil waiting, my old friend. It's a great monologue and things like that. But when I die in a game, I want it to be a skill issue, not a knowledge issue. That's an opinion. I don't think that's necessarily objectively true. I just don't like when it's like, you're forcing me to die in a game. The only way I could not die is if I got really lucky, versus the only way I could not die is if I was really stinking good at the game. And I appreciate that.
I have respect for people who try to make horror games. I think it's really hard to do. Like if you're comparing like a horror film to a horror game, you got to implement things that are good in a horror film, in on top of implementing things that allow you to interact with the game itself that make it scary.
Yeah, it's hard to make a horror game without the psychological and the sensory aspects of it. And by sensory, I just mean, like, let's be honest, if a game doesn't have jump scares, a lot of times, like, I mean, that's just a staple of horror games, you know what I mean? So...
What is TOOU?
The Last of Us.
Oh, The Last of Us, that's right, okay.
The Last of Us is good. There are parts that make you really uneasy, and there's definitely, like, some jump scares in there. I think it's more of a... Dude, The Last of Us is more of, like, a provocative game in the sense that it really makes you think. It makes you reflect upon humanity. I mean, the ending of The Last of Us 1 is, like, chef's kiss. Like,
yeah. Anyway, I'll probably eventually do another poll on what game Isaac and I will play next. Dude, Goat Simulator would be super funny.
I tried to play... I got Goat Simulator on my PC when I had it, because I had Game Pass, and I could never get it to work.
Really?
It would never... I would open up the game,
we could just
and
get
it wouldn't
all
do
the
anything.
collectibles.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny. But yeah, no. I hope y'all... I think that's a good point to end it here. I think... I'm glad you got to experience one of my favorite horror games of all time. I don't think I have another one besides like Left 4 Dead that's like humongous, like humongously scary. I thought Dead Space 3 was kind of scary, but like I got to play with my brothers, so it wasn't as scary. I think playing with people makes games less scary. But anyway,
I've played some random like Flash horror games. I've played a lot of those.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow. That helps. You're welcome to dislike. I welcome criticism. Turn on that notification bell because I stream every single weekend. And normally what I'm also going to stream in addition to that. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining. See you later.